there's a new D1 team, new D1 program coming, and that is Bellarmine College in Kentucky, actually, of all places, which, it's pretty exciting to get a state that I don't believe they have any D1 programs as far as wrestling goes. So it's exciting to finally get some teams in there, get some exposure. And the big thing right now is I want to talk about, how long does it take to actually become a D1 team? And Bellarmine College is a prime example of this. Bellarmine University, is a prime example of like how this process is going to work. So I'm going to get into exactly that. So first of all, Bellarmine University, the Bellarmine Knights, they are looking to join the Atlantic Sun Conference. And if you're familiar with wrestling at all, you know that there is no Atlantic Sun Conference in wrestling. This is in other sports, but not in wrestling. So they will be the sole team in that conference. And this is looking to start around 2020, 2021. Well, it actually takes 4 years, 4 years to become a Division I program. And by becoming a program, they can actually compete in postseason. So what does all this mean? Well, right now, Bellarmine College, next year, they're probably going to finish wrestling the division that they're in. And then the following season, they're going to move on to D1. So that means they're going to add other D1 programs or teams into their duels. They're going to be allowed to wrestle tournaments. They're going to be allowed to wrestle duels against other D1 teams. However, the difference is they're not going to be able to wrestle in the postseason up until that 4-year period. So right now, that 4-year process is looking like they'll join in the 2023-2024 season based on where they are now. But that's when they'll actually be allowed to qualify guys for nationals. So who will they compete against anyway? Well, because there's nobody in the Atlantic Sun Conference, so are they just going to wrestle themselves? No. There's a good chance they're going to compete in the SoCon because of where they're situated, and they're going to be competing most likely, this isn't set in stone, but most likely against teams like the Citadel, Davidson, VMI, Campbell, and that's who Bellarmine's going to be competing in. So it's a 4-year process, and let me know what schools you want to see wrestle D1 and how you think Bellarmine's going to do. Do I have any Kentucky wrestlers watching right now? Are you excited that the school is finally going D1? It's a very exciting time.